Andrea, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really simple, cute little project. It's just a little tea bag holder, all new spring summer catalogue, supplies from Stampin Up, and it just holds, if I can open it up, just holds some of the Tetley Indulgence tea bags. It's just a nice way of giving a little gift, and they're just simply just glued in. You can glue them onto tabs or use glue dots if you want. And it's using this gorgeous paper from the new this True Gentleman stack. It's really lovely, and I'm going to be using one of those designs from that for this. And then I've sort of feminised it up a little bit by using the Your Inspiring stamp set, and using Stampin' Up blends and inks to colour that in. So, and then finishing off with this lovely Night of Navy corduroy ribbon, which is Night of Navy, but it says it's Night of Navy, but to me it's more like Dapper Denim. We shall see, because we might use Dapper Denim ink in a minute. Right, so all you need to make this, apart from your tea bags, these are quite nice, these Tetley Indulgence. They're just, I think they're all just black teas, but they have little flavours. This one's got ginger, that's what I'm drinking at the minute. This one's chocolate and mint. I had that last night, it was quite nice actually. Cookies and cream and spiced apple. But they're all just normal black teas. I don't think they're very, I don't know how much they are for a box, can't remember. But yeah, they come in little packets and they're just nice. An inexpensive little gift for somebody. Maybe somebody's not feeling well, or somebody just to pop on someone's desk just as a thank you or something like that. So what you need is a piece of Whisper White cardstock, which I've somehow managed to get glue on, which measures 5 by 7, and then it's scored at 3 and 4 on the long side. And then you need, for the sentiment piece, you need a 2 1/4 by 4 inch piece. And then you need some of this ribbon, as I said, and then you need 2 pieces to go on the 2 pieces of DSP to cover your project, which measure 2 16/8 and 4 2 15/16 and 4 15/16 each. And then you've got 2 strips which measure 15/16 by 4 15/16, so they're just slightly smaller than your cardstock. So we'll just fold and burnish these 2 score lines. Like I said, this is one of the most simple projects you will ever do in your life. And then we'll just apply some glue. The spectacles on the back of this one are cute. And we'll just pop this onto our cardstock. Such a quick and easy project, this. This paper's great if you were to be giving someone a gift of some glasses, or making a glasses case or something for them to hold the glasses on their desk or whatever. And then just take the strips, and one of them will go on the outside and one of them will go on the inside. And you can line the inside if you want as well, it's up to you. I'm not going to bother. I'm keeping it really nice and simple. Make it a really quick project. The detail in this project is going to be the that could have been pushed a bit further across, but the detail in this project is going to be the little daffodil on the front. So that's it, and then basically just take your tea bags, and all I did was, because these two kind of go with the colours, I put those at the front. I just ran some glue along the back, lined that just above the bottom, press it down. I did the same with the next one, but if you want you can attach them with a dimensional, attach them with some Velcro, whatever you want to do. And that across the bottom. Because these sort of match the colours of the DSP, I put those on the top because I just thought they were just nice. A really quick and easy project. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just close that up now and just wrap your ribbon around and you're done. But I'm going to make it a little bit different. I'm going to just get my envelope punch board for a start, and I'm just going to round these corners off. Oops, maybe I should have done that before I put the tea bags in. I should have done this before I put the tea bags in, of course, but I didn't. But anyway, it's fine. I'm just going to, while I'm at it, I'm just going to round the corners for this sentiment piece. Okay. And this is now just going to wrap around the middle. And I'm going to attach this with dimensionals so that it sort of sits over the ribbon and the ribbon can't slide off. It can slide through but it can't slide off. That just helps to keep it in place. Just do it like a little handbag. In fact, that's my next project, using the Spring Summer catalogue, a little really super simple handbag which is along the same lines as this. Okay, and so now, I mean that's quite a nice gift in itself, but I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take this, the large daffodil stamp, which is on my stained pink block, because all my blocks seem to be stained pink these days. And I'm going to use a basic grey. And I'm going to suggest a couple of different ways you could colour this. I'm going to ink that up. I should have maybe used my Stampin' platform for this, because that's fine. You can see better where you're stamping with it. And then I'm going to use the You're Inspiring, and this one I did it in Daffodil Delight, but I think I'm going to put this one in Trouble. No, I'm going to do this one in Dapper Denim. Just got that stamped up there. I'm just going to pop it on there. You see what I mean about this blue being more like Dapper Denim to me? Definitely is. Right, so I don't do any more of that. Right, now to do the actual colouring, I probably could have moved it a little bit further across the side. What you can do is you can either, you can use Stampin' Blends, which I've got here. I've got the two different yellows, or you can use a Stampin' Right pen, marker pen, which I did on this one. I used Old Olive for the leaves. Or you can use the ink pad with an aqua blender or aqua brush to get the colours on. And I'm going to do that for the leaves actually. So I'm going to use Tranquil Tide for this one, a bit darker leaf. And I have some already, I think, in my, I have some already in my lids. I'm going to use the aqua painter, just make sure it's clean, just push some water through, and then just get some of that on my brush. I want it nice and watery. Of course, I could use watercolour paper for this. I haven't used, I would normally actually, and I do have some, but I'm going to start at the edges, and I'm just going to get my leaves to go sort of lighter, more wishy-washy as they come down. This is quite a bluey green, so I might have been better using a more fresh green, but if you're not really a very, if you're not really an artist or a painter, it can be quite therapeutic actually doing this, because it can make you feel like you are. Come from a family of artistic men. Okay, and just remember that if you want to take a pure colour, just stroke into the actual ink pad itself. Okay, I think that's quite nice. I'm just going to clean that up. These are really easy to clean as well. I love these. You just squeeze them, and it's gone it's dyed a bit with the reds as usual. But if you just give it a squeeze and rub it on a cloth or whatever, it soon gives up its colour and goes back to clear. Now for these, I'm going to use the Stampin' Blends, and I'm going to use the brush end. This is the lighter one, so I'm just going to do this all over the outer petals. And leave that one. It's a nice daffodilly colour. And I'm going to pop some on the inside of the trumpet there. And then I'm going to take the darker colour and bring that around the trumpet quite strongly. And then I'm going to also just run it into the outer leaves, the outer petals. Just a bit of dimension. So pop it right on the tip of those leaves, petals. And then I'm just going to do that stamen in a nice dark. There we go. And then this one I'm just going to do in the darker yellow. That's what they usually like before they come out. And that's it. And then if I wanted to, I could go back in with my aqua marker or a clear blend, and I could just give it a little bit of a further bit of blending in. But that's fine as it is. I'm happy with that. And then I'm just going to take some dimensionals, which I do have out somewhere. Oh, and at the end of this pack, I'm just going to pop some dimensionals. I'm just going to put them on the four corners because I want them to go around that ribbon, don't I? On either side of that ribbon. So So I know by doing this it's going to run through the middle. You can see that we have got some colour coming through. I haven't on the other one, that must be because I used the aqua marker. And then I'm just going to pop that on either side of the ribbon. Try and get it as sort of central as possible. And just pop it on. Okay, so thanks for watching, and like I said, I'll be back with another quick and easy simple project tomorrow. Thank you, bye bye.